Once upon a time, in a lush and colorful garden, there lived a curious ladybug named Lila. Lila had bright red wings with black spots and a heart full of questions about the world around her. While other ladybugs were content to crawl on leaves and sip nectar, Lila always wondered what lay beyond the garden's edge. One sunny morning, as Lila sat on a daisy, she noticed a peculiar sight: a line of ants marching purposefully toward the garden gate. Where are they going? She wondered aloud. Determined to find out, she spread her wings and took flight, following the ants from above. The ants led Lila to a bustling anthill at the far end of the garden. She watched in amazement as they worked together to carry bits of leaves and food into their underground home. One of the ants, named Andy, noticed Lila hovering nearby. "Hello there," Andy called up. "What brings you to our anthill?" "I'm Lila," she replied. "I'm curious about everything, and I wanted to see where you ants were going." "Well, welcome, Lila," Andy said with a smile. "Would you like to see our home?" Lila's eyes widened with excitement. "Yes, please." Andy led Lila down a narrow tunnel into the anthill. Inside, Lila saw a world of activity. Ants were building new tunnels, storing food, and caring for their young. It was like a tiny city underground. Lila marveled at how organized and busy everyone was. After spending some time with the ants, Lila thanked Andy and flew back out into the garden. As she soared above the flowers, she spotted a flash of blue among the petals. Curious, she fluttered closer and discovered a beautiful butterfly with shimmering wings. "Hello," Lila called out. "I'm Lila. Who are you?" The butterfly gracefully landed on a sunflower and replied, "I'm Bella." "It's nice to meet you, Lila. Your wings are so beautiful, Bella," Lila said in awe. "Where did you come from?" Bella smiled. "I used to be a caterpillar. I lived on a milkweed plant until one day, I wrapped myself in a cocoon. When I emerged, I had these wings." Lila listened with fascination as Bella told her story. She realized that there was so much more to learn about the garden and its inhabitants. "Would you show me around?" Lila asked eagerly. Bella agreed, and together they flew from flower to flower, meeting all kinds of creatures. They visited Sammy the snail, who lived in a cozy shell and loved to tell tales of the rain. They met Freddy the frog, who lived by the pond and sang croaky songs at night. They even found a family of bumblebees buzzing happily around their hive. Everywhere they went, Lila asked questions and learned new things. She discovered how bees made honey, how snails left a slimy trail to help them move, and how frogs could leap so high with their powerful legs. The more she learned, the more her curiosity grew. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with shades of orange and pink, Lila and Bella found a quiet spot on a tall sunflower to watch the evening unfold. Lila felt a warm sense of contentment. She had explored so much of the garden and made new friends along the way. "Thank you for showing me around, Bella," Lila said with a smile. "I've learned so much today." Bella nodded. "The garden is full of wonders, Lila. And there's always more to discover." With that thought in her heart, Lila knew that her adventures were just beginning. She would continue to explore, ask questions, and learn about the amazing world she lived in. As night fell, Lila tucked herself under a daisy petal, ready for a good night's sleep. She dreamed of the adventures waiting for her the next day and the many mysteries still to uncover in the magical garden. And so, Lila the curious ladybug lived happily ever after, always seeking new knowledge and making friends wherever she went.